Cardinals pitcher Adam Wainwright recently did an interview with InsideStool.com's Tim McKernan, which made headlines because the right-hander said, "Unless something changes, there's going to be a strike." 100%, Wainwright added, "I'm just worried people are going to walk out mid-season." Baseball's ongoing struggle between labor and ownership has hit a fever pitch recently as the free agent market continues to stagnate. Among players to have spoken up this offseason are Jeff Samardzija, Justin Verlander, Colin McHugh, Dallas Keuchel, Jake Arrieta, Evan Longoria, and Buster Posey. Wainwright took to Twitter on Saturday afternoon to expound on his thoughts. Here they are, in chronological order, just a couple thoughts on the response I've been getting about my interview and a future strike. 1. I'm very grateful for all that has been provided to me through this game. I love being a Cardinals player, and I love that I get to live out my dream every day. Adam Wainwright, @Charlie 50, February 16, 2019. 2. Most people probably just read the headlines and don't listen to the whole interview. My problem isn't just with Manny and Bryce. And, to be fair to my critics, I don't know all the offers they're getting. Adam Wainwright, @Charlie 50, February 16, 2019. 3. Craig Kimbrell is great. Best closer since Rivera and Hoffman probably. Tell me, how is it that he doesn't have a team yet? But let's talk about players forgotten here. Bud Norris was great last year, 28 saves, saved our butts, nobody needs him. Adam Wainwright, @Charlie 50, February 16, 2019. 4. The problem isn't just with the big guys, there are over 100 quality big leaguers without a job, it's crazy. So, as an MLB player, it is our brethren we are trying to protect. Ask all of them. I bet 99% of them would tell you this is all they have ever wanted to do. Adam Wainwright, @Charlie 50, February 16, 2019. 5. Trust me when I tell you this, a strike is not what we want to do. We are baseball players. We love the game. We love to play and win for our cities. An amicable agreement is the best thing for baseball. I hope it's possible. I was a fan in 1994, I remember that well. Adam Wainwright, @Charlie 50, February 16, 2019. 6. I know many of you think we are an overpaid bunch of whiners. I get that. We play a game for a living. I won't lie, this is a crazy cool job. It's my dream job. But how are we different than actors or singers? We're performers. Our job is to bring you entertainment. Adam Wainwright, @Charlie 50, February 16, 2019. 6. Content. Our job is to make you smile after a hard day's work. To flip a ball into the stands to a little boy or girl that they'll remember for the rest of their life. I was once that little boy. I remember meeting Lonnie Smith when I was 7 in the Atlanta Mall. Coolest day ever. Adam Wainwright, @Charlie 50, February 16, 2019. 6. Content. My dad left home when I was 3. No good memories of him to speak of except the time he took me to an MLB game when I was young. Greg Jeffries almost hit a foul ball to me. So close. See, I'm not just a player. I am a huge fan of baseball. I get it. Adam Wainwright, @Charlie 50, February 16, 2019. 7. Players don't make ticket prices. Arguing that salaries drive ticket prices. Maybe a little. But, have you seen what the AT&T Stadium is doing in Atlanta? It costs like $20 to load up your whole family on food there. Guess who made the most dollar in food sales last year? Adam Wainwright, @Charlie 50, February 16, 2019. 8. I'll answer my own question. How are we different than actors and singers? We play our entire lives to get a crack at just a few years of payoff. It's so finite, it's crazy. Average at MLB career is like 3 years. So for every Manny and Harper you hear about, there are 1,000s. Adam Wainwright, @Charlie 50, February 16, 2019. 8. Content. Literally thousands of minor leaguers who make pennies an hour every 2 weeks. My first check in professional baseball was $304. Luckily, I got a signing bonus. Other players weren't so lucky and had to quit to pay bills. Minor League Baseball players get WAYYYYYY. Adam Wainwright, at Uncle Charlie 50, February 16, 2019. 8 conted, less than minimum wage. We did the math on our checks one year and it was like less than $2 an hour or something. P.S. Rent isn't paid for, car not paid for, gas. Nope. Clubhouse dues, nada. Benefits, laughable. Minor league motto, don't like it, play better. Adam Wainwright, at Uncle Charlie 50, February 16, 2019. 9. So, all this to say, we as players have to stick together. If you make it through the years of exploitation that is the minor leagues, you just want the chance to make it all worth it. I had that chance. I'd like the next generation to get the same chance. Love, Wayno. Adam Wainwright, at Uncle Charlie 50, February 16, 2019. P.S. I wrote all that because I care about the fans of our great game and felt like they needed an explanation. If there are some people who still want to flex their Twitter muscles, I'll stick around for a few and respond. Adam Wainwright, at Uncle Charlie 50, February 16, 2019. Indeed, Wainwright responded to a few people on Twitter who read his series of tweets. This was first, I'll keep our owner out of it out of respect to Mr. David as a friend. Let me spin it a different way. What if Hollywood directors and producers did what's happening in baseball? Hey Denzel, you've gotten too good, we can't pay you this anymore, we found a different option. https://t.co/timey3 of 99m. Adam Wainwright, at Uncle Charlie 50, February 16, 2019. Wainwright's comments are thoughtful and worth consideration. Most strikingly, he's one of the few major leaguers to have directly acknowledged that minor leaguers are severely underpaid and, in fact, exploited. As has been mentioned here, the MLBPA has been happy to ignore this, but fighting for a higher standard of living for minor leaguers would lend credibility when players and agents complain about the likes of Bryce Harper and Manny Machado not getting 10-year contracts worth $300 minus $400 million. Which, by the way, they should. I appreciated that Wainwright fought back against the thought that player salaries drive ticket prices. It's a commonly held belief that is flatly incorrect. Teams set the prices to increase revenues, then when revenues increase, players ask for a commensurate slice of the pie. If player salaries truly drove ticket prices, we would see the cheapest tickets among rebuilding teams, but that hasn't been the case. For instance, according to CBS News in 2016, Dodger Stadium was among the cheapest places to watch a major league game. The Dodgers had an opening day payroll of nearly $250 million that season. Reliever Brad Brach and first baseman Mark Reynolds also chimed in a bit, talking about their experiences in free agency this offseason. Brad Brach on his free agency experience: "We talked to certain teams and they told us that we have an algorithm and here's where you fall. It's just kind of weird that all offers are the same, they come around the same time. Everybody tells you there's an algorithm." Jordan Bastian, at ML Bastion, February 15, 2019. Mark Reynolds, who just signed with the got no offers for weeks. Then was playing golf a couple of weeks ago, got a call from his agent and had 4 teams offering minor league deals on the same day. Jason Stark, at Jason's, February 17, 2019. Follow at Bear Bill.